The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Take the cost of a notebook to be rupees X and that of a pen to be rupees Y. Okay, here linear equation ekta likhibo na? So linear equation in two variables. Now, if I write an equation 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, so this is a linear equation in one variable because here variable to ekta hi ase, this one x. X is called a variable because x la value to change ho pare na. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3, it could be 4. One equal sure na najane edu to. So it will have value to 1 ho pare, 2 ho pare, 3 ho pare, 4 ho pare. So this is an equation in one variable. If I write an equation in two variables, let's take an example. 2x plus 3y is equal to 0. This is an equation in two variables because there are two variables. This is a variable and this is another variable. Similarly, value to 1 over 2 over 3 over and so on. Here also same. 1, it could be 1, 2, 3 and so on. So this is an equation in two variables. Now by variable, variable, the word itself, it means to vary. To vary. Vary means to change. So it could change. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So this is an equation in two variables. And in this question also, we have to use two variables, which means we will use x and y because in the question it is given to write x and y. To take the values, to take the cost of a notebook to be rupees x and the cost of a pen to be rupees y. So we don't know the values, so we'll write let cost of notebook be rupees x and cost of pen be rupees y. Now according to question, since we have to make an equation banao ase, which means equal banao lage na, equal sign thalo lage. So let's try that. X equal to y. If I make it like this, then is it equal? Is it true? No, because x and y they are not equal. Notebook la price or pen la price to equal no. Fully one equal sign dhalibo lage because linear equation ekta banayo ase. So equal sign to dhalibo lage. Acha to holibe mon idu balance kor lage na. According to the question, this one is more by 2 times, which means it is the cost of notebook is twice. Twice means 2 times. And times means into, 2 into. Now man idu kina equal banao bole. See, let's take an example. Let's consider let's assume that the cost of notebook is 20. 20 is equal to 10. Now in here, let's say this is the cost of a notebook and this is the cost of a pen. But since equal sign same one, it will give balance go lagi, same banao lagi. Now it is more by 2 times, which means 20 we can also write 2 into 10 equal 10. So this is more by 2 times. Now 2 I can put here bigger side divi dalio paro na, 2 times was 2, so I can put 2 here or here. Yeah, divi dalio paro, yeah divi dalio. But moi dangor side dalile ki gorle, dangor side dalile divide by 2 go lage. Because divide by 2 go le say no, 2 to cancel out, so we get 10 equal to 10. So this is true. This is true. Okay? Or let's say 20 is equal to 10. Now here the moi dangor side 2 dalish to dangor side dalili divide question. Only this time if I put here, I can also put here. Here dalish gule chutu side dalili into group lagi by 2 because 2 times ase. So 2 into 10 is 20. 10 into 2 is also 20. So this is also true. So dangor side dalile divide krubi, chutu side dalile into group. Now here itu dangor side dangor wala ase na, this will be more, the cost of a notebook will be more and this will be less. So moi less side usually into kubo 2 into y, which is x is equal to 2y and 2y do fani ani dibi plus sign da de ani le minus ho jabo, 2y is equal to 0. So this is the required equation. Now on question number 2 kubo, express the following linear equations in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. So mon here question kan dina se, idu question kan solve to idu la form dia ani hoga na, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, which means right hand side is 0 banai diyo aro ki values kan dina ase so left hand side ani dibi right hand side is 0 kodubo and then we have to find a kiman ase b kiman ase c kiman ase so mon ekta question uthabo let's do this one 2x plus 3y okay so number 1 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 okay so according to the question one it values can up to left side ani hole na right hand side de 0 korla so it lai support kodu 2x plus 3y it give if ani plus sign thakade ete jele minus ho jabo 9.35 equal to 0 now comparing this equation this with question t ki ase ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 we have to find a b and c a equal to b equal to c equal to now see compare kori ete x ase a 2 which means a is equal to 2 okay so we get a equal to 2 and then y b is 3 which means b is equal to 3 and then c is constant c is this one key number so it is minus na minus to be minus 9.35 minus 9.35 so this is the answer of the first one. Okay, now number two the question to it say x minus y by 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. Again see here all the values are on the left hand side, right hand side is 0 ase so idu nishina ho jese na question to compare koribo ase so idu nishina ho jese so yede direct one a b c bisarlo so yede x and then a yede age de eku nai which means 1 ase so a will be equal to 1 and b yede y b and then b do ki ase yede minus sign ase so we have to put minus and then 5 bi ase only 5 to niche di ase denominator so numerator equal 9 that means we can put 1 and then c is equal to this one so here minus 10 so c will be minus 10 so this is the answer. Now one number 4 go so my sub question do no go because similar type ase so all of alag type khan do man moi edu kudu so it will be same na edu right side is 0 lage so it will be if I put so it will be x minus plus sign ase jele minus 3y equal to right hand side is 0 jo. Now comparing this with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 one ki pai jai a will be equal to x a equal nai again equal nai means 1 a will be 1 b will be equal to y b is minus 3 and then c will be equal to c yeah the c la equal nai that means c will be 0 okay. Now we'll do one more which is number 8 there 5 is equal to 2x now it is 2x with an so it will be minus 2x na right side left side plus sign minus 2x and then this is on the left hand side and then one left hand side so plus 5 equal to 0 so comparing this with ax plus by plus c equal to 0 we get a will be equal to x a is minus 2 so a will be equal to minus 2 y here no y so y will b la value do na thakibo so b is 0 b equal to 0 and then c means constant means they change x y variables kana thake khali number thake so 5 so c is 5 so c is equal to 5 and this is the answer.